Wait, do you think Andrew Bailey is wrong, the Governor of the Bank of England, when he says Brexit will have a negative impact on our economic growth for the foreseeable future?
He's talking about foreseeable future. We get a lot of this. We get a lot of the foreseeable. And
well, in fairness, he can't look into the unforeseeable.
He can't look into a crystal ball either. He doesn't have it. And they are historically...
So he doesn't know what he's talking about.
They are historically regularly wrong, as we know with inflation rates, which was predicted to be 4%, it's actually 3%. We know economists get this wrong all the time. But what I would say is more damaging to our economy at the moment is Rachel Reeves, who's put up taxes last year when she said during the general election that she never was going to, said she wasn't going to tax working people but put up national insurance, which of course taxes every working person, and she's about to put up taxes again. The damage that's being done to our economy is being done by our Chancellor, not the foreseeable things that may or may not happen in the future.
Mariella, I know you feel strongly about this, but you've only got about a minute, I'm afraid.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd love to know how much that US trade deal is worth in comparison to the trading deal that we had with the EU. And we know for a fact, I know you don't like foreseeable things, but we know for a fact that it's damaged our economy to sort of 9 to 10%. Now, Germany has its own issues.
People take issue with that.
Well, there's an awful lot of business leaders who, between 4% and 10%. I think that it would be a lot shorter conversation if we went through the list of benefits that we've had as a result of leaving the EU. Where's the abandonment of all that red tape? You know, how's it improved our lives? Is the NHS in a better situation? You know, I think that ultimately, we know that it's damaged our economy. OK, we can argue about the percentages, but to deny it altogether is crazy. So let's talk about the advantages. I'm just not hearing them from anybody. And I think that you use reference to Germany.
We just did an India trade deal.
Yes, I know we did. Yeah. A marvellous. That's 2 trade deals that we've managed.
Quite a lot.
All right.
Quite honestly.
I believe.
OK, but let's talk about the figures and actually what tangibly the economic damage that leaving the EU has done to our country and the advantages that it's brought, of which I am particularly unaware.
Mariella, a year ago, we were the fastest growing economy in the G7.
Gosh, that's
12 months ago, until Labour came into power.
We were the fastest growing economy in the G7 for the first 6 months of this year. We also, wages up for 3.5 million workers because of the minimum wage.
We're out of... I'm not sure what that's got to do with Brexit. I'm not sure what that's got to do with Brexit, but anyway...